So children, the landmass of India has an area of 3.28 million square meter. Means wherever we find the landmass leaving our Indian Ocean, so that landmass is of 3.28 million square kilometer. It means exactly 1 million is of 10 lakhs. So 3 million is of 30 lakhs. So it means that 30 lakhs 28,000 square meter we have the landmass of India, and its total landmass of India contribute in whole world's landmass. It means that if the world is divided into 7 continents, so of that all 7 continent landmass, India contribute of 2.4% of the total geographical landmass area of the world. Means the contribution of Indian landmass is 2.4% amongst all 100% area of whole world on the globe, on the continents. Okay, now children, we will see what is exact Indian land boundary is. So India has a land boundary of about 15,200 kilometers, and the total length of the coastline is in the mainland including the Andaman and Nicobar and the Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 kilometer. So you can see the area, you can see the landmass area from the boundary of Pakistan near about China, Nepal and till Bhutan and the Bangladesh. This landmass boundary which we talked about, that is near about 15,200 kilometer, and the coastline you can see from the Andaman, the area in Andaman and Nicobar and nearby the water bodies, from that area you can see the southern one coastal body from Gujarat till here the Bangladesh area till the Orissa. That whole coastal body is near about 7,516.6 kilometer. So in this way we can see the boundary of India. Now children, as we have seen the area wise landmass of India. Now area wise bigger countries graph here is, you can see which countries are bigger area wise. In your book you have the graph. So the most bigger country in the world area wise, I am talking about area wise, you can see Russia, and sequentially we have Canada, USA, China, Brazil, Australia and India. So India is the 7th largest country of the world. According to land area wise, India is the 7th large country area wise in the world. Okay children, now you can see how India, you can see in the white color in this image, in the white color, how India is covered in the Asian continent. In the Asian continent, from the northeast to northwest of India is covered by whole Asian continent. Means India lies in the center position of Asia from the southern side. So from the northern side, from east to west, from northern side India is covered by landmass, by Asian landmass. So the upper part which is shaded in green color, so that is whole Asian continent. So that continent means that is the landmass. In between that landmass, India is on the center position, because by nearby the east side and west boundary of India, whole here India lies on the Asian continent. That's why we say that we are on the Asian continent. Now children, you can how the part of India is the lies in between the landmass, and the southern part of India lies in between the water body, and down of the Indian down of the Indian continent, Indian landmass. The water body is there, that's why the Indian landmass is called peninsula also, because India is covered from the north side from the landmass with the land masses, and from the northern side it is covered with the water bodies. Okay, and you can see one more thing, let me tell you, those countries are above on the equator on the globe. Those countries are above on the equator. That countries are which countries? Northern countries. And those countries are down of equator. That countries are which countries? Southern countries, means that is southern hemisphere and that is northern hemisphere. So India comes in the northern hemisphere. North east. North is on the globe India lies by east side. So that's why northeast the position is there of India. So this is the position of India, northeast. Now children, I hope this much you have understood. Now let us continue the topic in the upcoming videos. Thank you.